go to our headline special here in the Elm Sky. After that, Thai and Southern Traditional, number 6 and number 8. Number 8. You know, we announced 7, and then Troy came up and said, I'm a boy. You announced girls' time, so I'm a boy. So check the numbers at 6 and 8, but they'll be after our head lady special here, so stand by. Naomi and family, come on up. Asking for a little bit of time here. So we're going to take care of the time. 6 and 8. Come on out. Number 2 or 4 on this. All right, we'll go 2. So Matt, we'll come to you. 2 push-ups here. Junior teen girl, Southern Traditional. Also, as we get into Naomi's special, she's going to ask that all you jingle dress dancers come out before we get into the honor song, and we're going to have a healing dance, and she's asking you to take your feathers off and come dance old style, and you know the rules that we don't pass one another in the arena and go around, and she wants to have a healing dance. So, all you jingle dress dancers, let you know now. Then we'll go into the honor song, and then we'll go to the contest. But that's after we take care of this tie. So I wonder if the door dancers really took off to Farmington. You know? They take off to Farmington. Daryl just came back. They went to the casino. Go to the casino when it's over. Ladies, come on out into the arena. You ready there? All right. Southwest Singers, 2 push-ups. see Robert Tree Cody over there. Getting a picture here for the committee. All right, round of applause for these two young ladies. Jake, are we ready now? All right. So again, we're going to this healing dance. We're going to ask all you jingle dress dancers to come out and, if you would, remove your feathers. You know, this is an old dance was created in the 1920s among our Ojibwe people. And it said that a young man or a man had a sick daughter, and he was praying for healing for her. And he had a dream about a dress. There were 4 different dresses, 4 different colors representing each of the colors of the directions. So he asked his wife and her friends to create these dresses out of his dream. And so what they did is they brought this young lady not too long after these dresses were made. They were having a doing, like a drum feast, where all the people come together and they were singing. And they brought this young lady out into the arena at the time, and with these 4 dresses, they danced around her. And by the end of the day, they said that she was up, walking and dancing with the people. And since that time, they've called this a healing dance. So in that way, Naomi wanted to honor that tradition where this dance comes from. And she said she wanted to have this healing dance this first round before the honor song. She says there's people here in mourning. There's people that have sick ones, loved ones that are sick, people in need of healing. And she wanted to do this on behalf of those relatives so they may have some healing in their lives in that way. So I believe we're going here to Bear Mountain for this song. So since that time, this dance was first danced with our Ojibwe relatives in the Great Lakes area. There have been different stories about how the dresses were made, but the original dresses were really simple and shaped like an apron. I know sometimes we say 7 rows, 365 days a year, but those are some of the more contemporary stories about this dance. So she wants everybody to line up side by side. So start on this side over here with her. So some of you ladies here, the tradition is that you follow one another. You do not pass each other during this song. Some of the more traditional doings here. So looks like we're ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please stand during this song as we think about our relatives that are in need of healing, whether they're in sickness, whether they are in mourning. So, Bear Mountain, if you would, help us out. you there, relatives, for standing during that song. You may be seated. Thank you, ladies, for coming out here and stand by. We will have the winner take all special after we take care of some of our formalities and pertaining to this giveaway here. And relatives who might not be familiar with our powwow ways, what we're doing here is giving back to the circle whenever we're called upon to be head dancer or serve in a head position. It's appropriate we show our appreciation by giving back to the arena and the people who might have helped us and honoring individuals. So that's what we're taking care of now, as Naomi Sky is our head dancer. Going to honor song now. So Bernalillo, we're coming back to you for the honor song. So relatives, I ask you to come on out. Come shake hands. Family, relatives, come dance with Naomi Sky.
Yeah.
all the relatives that came out and danced with Naomi during that honor song. This is Naomi Autumn Sky. She's 23 years old. She is Danette from Allentown, Arizona. She's also Papa Lakota from Standing Rock, North Dakota. On her Navajo side, she is Saltwater and Towering House and her Lakota name. I need to hear her say it again. Minnie Wuzong, which means strong rain woman. She resides here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She is the daughter of J.T. Sky and Pearl Yazzie. Her siblings are Dakota Sky, Crystal Sky, and John Cummings. Naomi's been dancing since she could walk and loves to sing and dance with her family and friends. She wants to remind all the people here to be happy and love each other, be kind to each other, and always pray from your heart. Be proud of who you are, because being a native is a beautiful thing. And she also says that she loves to dance this style of jingle is because of the feeling she gets, and that the beat of the songs encompasses her whole body. And she also realizes the style of dance that she does is a healing dance, and she dances for the people so that they might find healing in that way. And I've known this young lady for the past several years, and as I've gone to different dances and celebrations throughout the region, I've always seen her and carry herself in a good way, in a respectful way, as a lot of us talk about in this arena, how it is we're supposed to be. And she dances intertribals. She's always out there dancing, regardless of whether it's contest or not, and really respect that about her. So it's good that she's here. She's really thankful to the committee for asking her to be here today and serving in this capacity. All right, all the Jingle Dress dancers, as part of her giveaway here, she was sponsoring an all ages Jingle Dress dance contest. So all y'all make your way out into the arena now. You guys got the song here? Bear Mountain. All right, go ahead, I gotta take a quick time out here. If it looks like you're blocking people in and you're parked over here on the west side, move your car, please. You need to get out. Somebody needs to get out and you're blocking them in. Trying to get to Walmart before it closes. Somebody says, Walmart doesn't close. I know, I'm just saying. So all Jingle Dress dancers, come on out. Ladies, you're going to get 2 songs. So it looks like we're ready to go. So Bear Mountain, we're coming to you. There's song number 1 here. Good luck, ladies. judges are going to pick one, I believe. Judges are going to pick three. Oh, two songs first. The ladies walk around. After the second song, we're going to pick the three finalists. Then out of the three finalists, there'll be one winner and two consolations. Walk around, get some coaching. Some of them are just veterans. They know what they're doing. They don't even need water. It's like, that was just one. So after this song, hold your place wherever you may be, dancers. Looks like we are ready to go, so coming back over here to Bear Mountain, you're on the air. Hold your place there, dancers, judges, you got your instructions. Thank you there. Judges are going to select three, and at three, you will have a dance. You will have a dance-off. And I believe we're coming back to you guys again. What happened at the end of that song? Somebody was just quarter off beat. Did you? The new guy, the one that's sitting on this side. There you go, your first finalist. And your second finalist. There you go. Third finalist. Say Thank you to all the other ladies that came out. Appreciate it. Glad you all are here this afternoon, almost evening. It's looking at the original schedule. It said 6 o'clock cleanup, which meant we should be out of here by 6, but kind of on Indian time. I'm just happy I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So the 3 finalists, make your way back into the arena. You need to get a drink. Now's the time to do so. You need a shot of C4. But if you do that, it's going to be about 20 minutes before it kicks in. So should have been drinking that C4 20 minutes ago. No lies, I took a bunch of C4 when I was contesting one time. Then somebody decided to have a special, so I was all hyped up for 20 minutes. No contest to dance. Don't do that. Sometimes I'm an example of what not to do in life. Got all kinds of stories like that, boy. They came after sobriety. So just because you get sober don't mean you got your life straight. You learn how to make your life straight after sobriety. So judges, you let me know when you're ready. And after this, we'll have some items to give away. Meanwhile, all you relatives that might be hungry, we have some hot dogs and lemonade. So if you're hungry, come over here to the tent right behind the speaker stand. Get something to eat. So yesterday I was talking about tornadoes, you know. One of those things they don't tell you about till you live in Oklahoma is that tornado's coming your way while you're making your way to the cellar. Put hot dogs in your pockets. In case you don't make it to the cellar, them search dogs will find you first. Yeah. Get yourself some hot dogs. You ready? Not yet. Then those Omahas told me they use smoked bacon. It's their dogs don't like hot dogs up there in Nebraska. All right, now we're ready, so Bear Mountain. Congratulations. There you go. How about one more round of applause for your winner here this afternoon? Also, thank you, singers, for staying on beat. Starting to smell that chicken fried rice again. That Comanche smell. Again, we have hot dogs over here, hot dogs and lemonade. If you ain't ate yet, come get yourself something to eat. Congratulations again to our two consolations and our winner. Good job, good job. Calling up the arena director, Mr. Von Stins. Arena director. Got some pillows there, Vaughn. Use those to sit down. I know you suffer from hemorrhoids. Calling up our head judge, Leonard Ad-City. Extraordinaire. So Leonard, the family has a gift for you. Or Naomi has a gift for you. Leonard. Huh? Leonard is...
What?
Huh? Yeah. Calling up the headman dancer. Bryson Sanchez. Naomi has a gift for you as well. Calling up the MC.
Good job, judges. Cherie.
said Cherie, and I'm like, that's not her name. Yeah, I got a pink chair. Calling up Steve Blue Horse. Steve Blue Horse. Man, he made that rain go away. The spreads were so strong, the cars went with the rain. Then the ballots went with the rain. Calling up the host Northern Drum, Bernalillo, and also representative from Southwest Singers, host Southern Drum. Adult contest after this. Is it like Wendy?